Mater, watch out. There's an imposter hiding somewhere.
An imposter? What'd you say, McQueen? No, Mater, I'm over here. That's not me. I'm over here. Oh, sorry, buddy. Wait, is that the imposter? No, Mater, that's just the car that looks like me. Oh, okay, well, maybe I don't know what an imposter is then. Well, an imposter is somebody that's pretending to be someone he's not. Oh, well, that brings me to the story for tonight. All right, has everybody paid? Henry, did you pay today? Yeah, let me get my wallet.
And Longfellow hid behind the bushes like he always does.
That Longfellow owes me so much money by now. All right, listen up to today's story. It's called The Imposter.
Shh.
All right, let me get it started. No, you go around the back. You're going to play a part in this. Okay, so once upon a time, I was driving in Follywood, as I normally do. Wait, where are you going with me? And I was driving about, and I said to Mayor Fillmore, I said, "Hey, Mayor Fillmore, how you doing today?" He said, "Well, I'm doing fine, but that's the second time you asked me that question." Well, that's a funny thing, because I just woke up that day. I said, "What do you mean that's the second time? I just woke up." And he said, "No, you didn't, Mater. Mater, you didn't just wake up. I know I saw you early in the morning." "What are you talking about? There must be an imposter." "Well, Mater, that's one theory, but I got others, my theories." Yep, and it turned out there was somebody suspicious driving around that town.
And he was a brown van. His name was
Tater.
His name was Locksmith Tater.
Excuse me, it's my tall tale. Yeah, his name was Locksmith Tater. You know, see how it gets trouble like that? And Locksmith Tater drove around pretending to be a tow truck. Hey, Mater. Get over here now. Yes? Didn't I tell you to tow that car all the way into the hotel? Well, no, shoot, you didn't tell me because I never talked to you about it. Yeah, I just told you a minute ago. Well, that wasn't me. That was the imposter. And see, the imposter's creating all kinds of trouble. And the imposter's rolling around, tricking my friends. Mater, where are you going?
Well, I'm just gonna take you for a walk. Do you want to drive with me?
Sure, sounds great.
So with that, but McQueen didn't notice that he was driving around with the imposter, Locksmith Tater.
And later that day, "Hey, McQueen, you want to drive around with me?" "Mater, I just drove around with you. I don't want to go twice." "What do you mean you just drove around with me?" "Oh, no, the imposter. It turned out someone was stealing my best friend, too. First, he took my work for Mayor Fillmore." "Oh, sorry about that, Mater." "And then he took my best friend. Boy, what's going to happen next?" And it turned out that next day, the imposter Mater, that is Locksmith Tater, was trying to tow cars behind him even though he's a van.
And he was trying to trick everyone by being a tow truck like Mater, as he was driving around with that car he was towing, the other car...
Finally, Mater confronted him. Wait a minute. I found you. What are you trying to do? You're taking my business now. You're not a tow truck.
I know.
What's your name?
My name is Tow Truck.
What? That's not your name. That's just the last word I said. What's your real name?
My real name is Tow Truck.
What's going on here? And I tried to get my buddy to come help me. Mater! McQueen! Come on! Who's the real Mater here? Well, I don't know. Mater, is that you? What?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. It's just like we went driving before. I knew you looked a little different, but that's the Mater I know. What? No, this is going crazy. It's me, it's Mater. You know, crazy Mater driving on top of you. Hey, McQueen, look, it's a milkshake. That Mater, don't you know me? No, I think this is Mater right here. This is the Mater I always know.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, no, this is getting real difficult. And I knew I had to figure out something out soon. This imposter was starting to take over my life. And there was only one thing to do. He had to take over my secret hiding spot. That was the last thing, so I went there. And the secret hiding spot was behind a rock. And I waited for him. Are you going to pay the ticket, Henry Longfellow? Yes, I will. And then that afternoon, the imposter came.
With Lightning McQueen. The imposter came with that car he was towing earlier. And he was
Are you looking for a hiding spot, Mr. Imposter? What do you want, anyway? What are you doing here in this town ruining my life?
I'm not ruining... What part am I ruining your life?
Well, I bet you want to steal more things of mine, don't you? Well, I never told anyone this, but if you look in there, you'll find my secretest secret under the couch.
Okay, so let me see it.
Why don't you go take a look, imposter?
So Locksmith Tater went under the couch.
And that's how I tricked him. Because there weren't nothing under that couch. There was no secret at all.
Yeah,
and then I drive back into town and I tell everyone I'm back, including my buddy. Hey, McQueen, I'm back. Oh, hey, Mater. Yeah, hey yourself. It's me, Mater.
And then, Mater was talking to all the cars in the town. When something in under the couch. It was Locksmith Tater. And he was being shooted by laser beams.
Why?
Because Mater tricked him.
I don't know about those laser beams. All I know is that Locksmith Tater is nowhere to be seen. And that's the end of my tall tale. That's how I solved the imposter problem. You see, when he tried to take over my secret, it was a big old hole and he fell in it. Or maybe there's lasers. I don't remember. But basically, the problem is solved and Mater is back and here to collect your money for paying the ticket for tonight's tall tale. The end.